Good morning. It is currently 4:35 a.m. and it is dark out. I'm in my truck. I'm going to change up this morning's cardio a little bit. Instead of doing what I wrote, the treadmill and the heavy bag, I decided that I am going to take a 5 a.m. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class. I haven't trained Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu since before the pandemic hit. So it's been a while. It's been a minute. I'll make another video on why later at another date. But yeah, I figured I was getting bored of the machines. I wanted to train jiu-jitsu again here for a while now. So, and also, in my opinion, being part of your duty as being a good father and a husband is you have to be able to defend your family also. So, martial arts. It doesn't matter what kind of martial arts you do. I had a Krav Maga school before the pandemic hit, which forced me to shut it down. Loved Krav Maga, all the weapons training and the realistic fighting scenarios and stuff. I always liked jiu-jitsu though. Jiu-jitsu was always my number two. It's not so much like brute force, kill him. It's more of a chess match, especially like tournament jiu-jitsu, not real life jiu-jitsu. So it'll be fun. I'm probably gonna get my ass handed to me because I haven't trained in a while. So I'm definitely not in shape for it. It's a whole different kind of energy system. If any of you have ever trained grappling or like wrestling, it's your strength against your opponent's strength and endurance. And if your opponent is good, they can pretty much do what they want with you at will. And while you're trying to defend and you're expending all your energy, they're just messing with you. So it's going to be a good experience. I'll make a video on my way home to let you know how I did, and we'll get our day started early today. So get some, baby. All right, class is over. I'm on my way home. I'm glad I went. It's exactly how I remember. I'm very rusty though. My balance was off. I forgot a lot of the moves. So it's like one of those skills that you got to constantly sharpen so you don't forget stuff. Because I was in positions where in the past I knew how to get the submission, and today I was just like, duh. I was drawing blanks. I was like, what do I do from here? So it definitely felt good to get back into it. I had to step away from martial arts for a little bit because of COVID and stuff. So I did okay. I had some guys that hadn't had as much experience, so I was able to do well with them. And then the guys that have been there for a while, that have been training regularly, they wrecked me. I remember exactly how it feels to get choked out. I got reminded again today. But it was awesome. It was good training. I'm sweating my ass off. And it's not just good for me, it's good for my family. It gives me the skills I need to protect them if God forbid I ever need to. So and with martial arts comes discipline, just like with weight training and dieting. It's just another factor in there to get you more disciplined. And it's beneficial for the entire family. I would love to get my kids involved in martial arts again once things settle down and everything that we're trying to do in our lives right now comes to fruition. Martial arts is important, man. It's good for you. It's good for kids. It develops that discipline. It teaches them how to overcome adversity, and it'll give them the drive to want to get better, especially when they're beaten. Because kids have to learn how to lose. I'm tired of this everybody gets a trophy bullshit. It's just not good for them, because then they don't know how to accept loss later in life. Like,
I would love to send Cole, my 7-year-old, into a class where, yeah, he'll do well against a few kids, but a couple, the kids that have been there doing it for a while, they'll wreck him. And he needs that. Like, I don't want him to get hurt, obviously, but he needs that discipline. He needs the skill set to overcome adversity. Like, I always tell him, if you don't want to lose, work harder. And that's really all it is. The more work you put into things, the more you're going to get out of it. And if you're in jiu-jitsu class and this person beats you week after week after week, like, the only way you're ever going to win is if you train harder, train more frequently. Same thing with, you say your goal is to deadlift 600 pounds. Well, if you only deadlift once a month, you're never going to hit that goal. It takes practice. Everything takes practice. It doesn't matter what it is, Bringing up kids, it takes work. Everything is work and dedication and discipline and doing things when you don't feel like doing them. I didn't want to get up at 4 a.m. today, but I did. It's just, you have to do these things in order to have success come your way. And that's my dad huddle for the day. All right, guys, enjoy the rest day, and get that foam rolling in and get that stretching in. It's crucial. It's beneficial. Longer, more flexible muscles equal stronger muscles, and build that endurance. Kids want to play. They're balls of energy. So for you to keep up, you have to up that game. Get on it. Dadbodz.